Okay, moving on to one of the keywords in your books, Sampo Yoshi.
Yes.
Three-way wins, Sampo Yoshi. And you define that as the cornerstone of Japanese management. Would you like to explain what it is all about first?
Okay, so Hassan, could you show us?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Three-way means sellers win, buyers win, and the communities win. Sellers are employees and shareholders. So companies provide good opportunities for employees to work and to earn livelihood as well as to grow. And they also need to make good profit to return shareholders appropriate earnings for the capital they provide. Okay. Let me share with you an interesting case for sellers win.
Yes.
Mr. Konosuke Matsushita, the founder of Matsushita Electric, or present-day Panasonic. At the time of Great Depression in 1930s, the sales of the company dropped sharply, and the warehouse was full of finished products. Okay? And many other companies started to lay off their employees. Okay? And one day, Konosuke asked all the people to gather. Okay?
Yes.
And then they suspected that they would be laid off too. But what Konosuke told astonished them. He said, from tomorrow, the factory will work only half day, but you will be paid the full amount of daily salaries. Instead, for the rest of the day, please do your best to sell the stock, including all the workers. Okay? And so I do not want to lose you, skillful workers, and also lose our customers' trust on Matsushita. So hearing this, the employees were very much excited and tried hard to sell products. Okay? So and the warehouse was emptied quite soon. Okay? Thus, Matsushita survived Great Depression. So the most important factor of a company's competitiveness is people's motivation to do a good job, as I just said.
There was a seller's win, and then buyer's win.
Okay.
Yeah.
So companies need to strive to get the customer's trust by their products and the services with good quality and reasonable prices. And to illustrate this, there is a very interesting story again by Konosuke. After the Great Kanto earthquake in 1923, a large-scale reconstruction work began in Tokyo. Okay. But due to extreme shortage of goods, including electric appliances, of course, prices went several times higher than before. And in this situation, Konosuke decided to sell his products indefinitely with the same price as before. Okay. Then the customers were pleased and astonished, and so in this just one case, Matsushita established the trust among the Tokyo customers. Okay, so this was a very important step for Matsushita to grow from a local brand to a national brand.
Okay, that's a buyer's win or customers' win. And then lastly, we have communities.
Yeah, okay, so by providing products and services that customers need, we can fulfill social needs and solve social problems. And I'd like to take an interesting case, this time from Sumitomo. Okay? So Teigo Iba, Mr. Teigo Iba, Sumitomo Group Director, visited Bessie Copper Mine in 1895. Could you show the flip, next flip? And the left picture shows scenes at the time. Okay, so he was shocked to see his devastated mountains by sulfurous gas generated by copper refining. And he ordered to plant trees until the mountain was restored to original green. After that, over 64 million trees were planted in the span of more than 70 years.
Wow.
And so here we see the before and the current status of the mountains.
Yes.
And so the mountains began to give back woods.
Yes.
And utilizing this, Sumitomo started to build and sell wooden houses.
Yes.
Oh.
And this is origin of Sumitomo Forestry.
Oh.
Currently is a #1 top share company in Japan.
Okay, I see. So the lesson here is that as long as we try our best to solve the problems in society or community through business, then we can turn the misfortune into fortune
Exactly,
in the long term.
So
Yes.
providing what the society needs, this is the exact definition of business.
Yes.
Okay? So if you look for new business, you need to look for problems the current society has.